For my verse on this song, it gives me like Biggie warning vibes, like, who the F is this calling me at 5:46 in the morning? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about.
A sip of P&J.
Yo, welcome back. It's been some time, probably a day, but whatever. I don't know why I'm so hyped, but we'll go with it. For today's video, the category is most bars. So for me, that's the video that I feel like I snapped the hardest on. This was actually a tough decision because there was two videos that I felt like could have easily gotten this title. So what I did was I made a separate category for the other video so I could talk about both because it's my thing, I can do what I want. So for the most bars, I chose Face Off featuring Daniel. Shout out to Daniel actually because he literally stepped out of his comfort zone, did something that he does not do, and hopped into the studio with me. Studio, aka, my desk, my chair, and my mic, but whatever. He literally got out of his comfort zone just to do something creative, and I'm like so appreciative. It was an experience. Like, it was fun, but it was also a lot of work. I realized that helping somebody else do a rap is not something that I want to do, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm super thankful that, Daniel came along the ride with me. For my verse on this song, it gives me like Biggie warning vibes, like, who the F is this calling me at 5:46 in the morning? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Also, when Nicki hopped on that beat and did her own version, it gives me those kinds of vibes because it is like a diss while being on the phone. I had to channel some of the greats, to get this one done, which is probably why I ended up choosing it. But I really like my verse on this one. And it was just fun to do because Daniel and I literally had to like sit down and just like talk about ourselves to each other just to make sure that this was... I don't have COVID, I promise. Woo! Yeah, so Daniel and I had to like sit down and like talk about ourselves just to give each other like good material because we wanted to make sure that it was a real diss. Like, it didn't want to be surface level. And we both have a really good sense of humor. We both like laughing at ourselves. So it was like good, like roasting ourselves just for the betterment of the project. Betterment? I don't even know if that's a word. Anyways, this verse, I adore it. I felt like I always thought that, like, I could be a rapper. And the first time I actually tried to do like a battle rap was like separate and apart from Sunday Sips. I ended up dropping that song during Sunday Sips, but I was just trying to rap because I always felt in my soul that I was meant to be a rapper. My sister and I actually used to freestyle in our bathroom, like, I think that was elementary school, middle school. Yo, this sudden cough does not want me to be great. Yeah, my sister and I used to freestyle in the bathroom. I'm sure it was terrible because I'm not a freestyler, but I also remember spitting verses on the bus coming back from like away basketball games in high school. I remember one of the verses that I spit. I think it was like, wait, okay, give me a minute. Sitting on the bus, going back to school. Don't want to act silly, but I'ma act a fool. Sitting on the bus, trying to spit a verse, but Tompkins nearby, so I'm trying not to curse. I'm gonna keep it PG like a Disney movie. Something, 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 something. I remember that part, but then it goes, the game was hard, then we came to attack, and now we're like the Lakers winning back to back. As you can tell, I've gotten a little bit better, slightly better, but yeah, I think music and like rap has always just been a part of me. So I was excited that the pandemic kind of like threw my plans up in the air, and my cross-country move from the East Coast to LA kind of messed with the schedule and everything that I had prepared for Sunday Sip. So I'm thankful that it gave me an opportunity to branch out of my own comfort zone and do more rapping, which I enjoyed doing. This song, most bars. So I think that there's a few lines that I really like. So I actually just like the setup. Like, I like the fact that it is a diss while on the phone with like a girlfriend, and like part of it is me trying to even remember who Daniel is, which is like a diss in and of itself and an inside joke between Daniel and I. But I really enjoyed the whole setup of it. So like talking to your girlfriends and trying to figure out who this person is, because I just couldn't in the song, theoretically. The stand analogy, because I know Daniel through mutual friend, Marcus. Hey, Marcus. And as you know, Marcus has his whole Boys with Color hair project, shameless plug. You should check it out. And Marcus is really big on dyeing his hair. And when Daniel met Marcus, he started dyeing his hair. And I just felt like it was a perfect analogy. Like this, if you think of the Stan music video, he's in the basement dyeing his hair, trying to look like Eminem. And I just thought it was like perfect. Literally, I thought it was brilliant, if we're gonna be honest. But clearly, as you can see, I'm so hype about it. Like, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it. And I know this is like a little shady, because I'm only talking about my verse, but I also really appreciated the stuff that Daniel said as well. I thought it was hilarious. I think if we're able to like clown and roast, like that's like my favorite pastime. So I was like giggling. Like I was laughing. I thought it was hilarious. So yeah, the most bars out of the 52, in case you forgot, videos that I dropped would have to be Face Off featuring Daniel. And if you haven't seen it, you can watch it right now.
Hello? Hey girl, how you doing? Just chillin'. Let me tell you, know the guy we met at the club last year? Real cute, nice beard, whispered in your boy's ear, huh? Well, girl, I heard he's trying to battle you. Wait, who? Old dude says who? Who was that? I really got no clue, girl. Yes, you do. Oh, let me think. Diabetes to feel, double hoop, nose ring, lick slips, LL, sex appeal. Wait, is that for real? Cause that sound like, yeah, he's your boy, wanna be look-alike, like Mike, but Marcus. Essential what was harmless, nice down hair, and the darkness emerging like Stan. Begging for a text, back a call, back a follow, back for him to just like him back, damn. But girl, I don't know this dude. He lives somewhere in LA, sent you bourbon for your birthday Thursday. I swear we'll do anything you say, roll over, play dead, huh? Looking like a lost stray, huh? Been begging, be a friend, huh? Remember? Girl, him? Wait. He's like a blank disc, no substance. Bump this. Can only battle me if I spit his verse. Let me diss me first, show him how this work. Pigeon toe, so I walk a straight line crooked. Trash process all my demons, turn around and book it. Lost love, so I play coy, a coy, so hold the best of me. So what's left? He can enjoy, don't know what he's in for. It's not just an art form. Try me, bite me. World's people's baby, you can't even faze me. Sheesh, begging for like he's pushing CD on the street. Buying up me 99 cents, ain't enough to eat. He's like a post and delete. Twins scared to stand up, game too weak to hold up a squad. Don't want him, so don't worry, but a break up. The smile is a cover up. It's time for a cleanup. What's less than irrelevant? Yes, I am arrogant. I'm spitting this strictly for his benefit. I say number in my phone, gotta scroll through the messages to figure out who won't leave me alone. Girl, so mean in the morning. You could at least gave us a warning. No, spit fire with no smoke. I don't get signals. Always ready to shoot, finger on the trigger. Girl, you're from the suburbs. The hardest thing about you are your piercing metaphors. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought it was finished? He's too meek. I'm like Drake with the finish. Didn't even want to do this. Don't gain nothing from this girl. We should meme him when I end it. Girl, I can't with you. It's too early for this. You be playing too much. I gotta go.
So we back here again. Y'all remember Trick trying to always be my friend? Yeah, that's the one right here. Round face, thick waist, keeps blowing up my space. Well today I guess she's trying to be seen. Supposed queen trying to battle me. Yeah, she said she wanna have a roast for the hope, cause the lines ain't nothing but a joke. Normally I just attain these words, but my picture keeps stepping on my toes with the loyal life of how she's fly. She tries so high, oh me, oh why I saw. Ever messing who thinks of everything, but they actually everyone's plaything. Yeah, that's what swearing these men be chasing her. Walk, stop. Then walk wasting these fools running from her antics. Like flea sticks, mosquitoes fleeing, K9 advantics. And now she's calling up her friend trying to act up. And now she's running to me trying to act tough. Cause she's really not dealing from emotions that she's feeling, that she's never quite good enough. But let's face it, it's easy for E and J to emotionally flee when she's still emotionally rejected by her baby. You know she had the nerve to call me astray when she's desperately falling for the gaze. Finding love in a hopeless place is the only way, huh? It's no wonder she be lost, huh? With a heart in Japan in the hands of a man with no plan, huh? But somehow understand, huh? Yeah, that was another lie. Let me elucidate and claim what's mine. Schooling kids like her from the dawn of time. Ijama, don't hide. I introduced her to things that she's never done. That's why I gave her bourbon but not the rum, because everyone knows that E and J's not the one, son.